Anyone see George?
Chris.
Yeah, he's outside.
Just need to wait for George. Coming back up.
He's just walking upstairs.
They already left. Let me go break the same time.
I can't let him until he's walked through the door.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's his line. That's why it's not on there.
Right, good luck, gentlemen. Just so you know, the money is, just let you know the money. You're 125 already, 250 for the semis, 500 and 1,000 for the
George, come on.
One quick lag and then we'll break. Is that their lag yet? Go on. Red ball. Rest of order, please. Go on. Yellow's in front.
of it, it's involved with Frank.
Someone put it out, so I don't know, people up on someone put it out, that's weird.
Just a spinning motorway. No, they went everywhere. How can you come off from that road?
Oh, this game, man.
Right,
don't take any, I promise you.
Right. Don't know if you can hear me out there in La La Land. Hope you can. Let me know if you can, please, because it doesn't look like you can. Oh, I think you can now. We're going to try and attempt the impossible. Commentating 2 matches at once. I'm good. I don't know how good I am. You can tell, taking on yellows. Will Dowson thought that was the wrong colour set. I laughed at him. We've got the Pure Circus that Ian's playing in Carl Bedford. And on the other table, Callum Britt is having a fantastic run today and taking the game very much to Joe Prince. He was 3-1 up in that game and has played some exceptional pool today. Took out Charlie McDowell in the first round and has played well ever since. Joe Prince and Jasper had an unreal game earlier on. I don't know if any of you saw it. Fantastic match. 6-4 I think it was in about 45 minutes. Callum's backed himself into a little bit of a corner here. Both players attempting to clear the yellows. I'm hoping Paul Vant can hear me out there as well. Secret admirer I've got there. Well, not so secret now, I've told you. Vanty couldn't make it. Oh, Callum. Not a great shot from Callum there. Just trying to ping the yellow off the rail and take the white into the side cushion and then come across to the red, I think. But it may not be the end of the world, but Joe Prince has got very, very good control of his cue ball, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if he manages to pot this and knock those 2 reds out. Ian's taking his time over these 2 yellows that are left. Yeah, great shot from Joe. So good at manipulating that cue ball. This is obviously the quarterfinals, 2 quarterfinals. There's 2 more quarterfinals going on the other 2 tables. And at the moment, Giuseppe is 3-0 up on George Covington, who's had a great day as well. George has taken out some big scalps today. Josh Patel was one of them. Beat him 6-1 in the last 16. Jamie O'Donnell, 6-1 as well in the round before. And on the other table, Neil Toms currently trails James Goldsmith 3-2. So 2 of our Kent juniors and recent former juniors are leading in their quarterfinals. Obviously Joe Prince is now a big favourite to level that match. Ian Cattell attempting to take a 4-2 lead and lose me a bet to Will. Yeah, only a 5er as Will says. Yeah, so that should be enough to Joe. Table was super quick. Just had table 2 reclothed and a few people have struggled on it a little bit today. It is lightning fast. I'll take that over the absolute dog shit that was super fine on it before. So that's 3-3 in that match. And Ian, like I said, still taking his time over this last yellow. He's pointing that cue though, so I fancy he's got a good chance. just ordered me late night cup of tea. Thanks, Mickey. Hope you're back from holiday now, are you? Back down? Are you back down Monday night? Bank holiday, or are you still away? Having said that, won't matter to me, I won't be here. But I do hope you've had a good holiday, Michael. Oh no, Ian's missed that yellow. Cole springs to his feet like a rampant salmon. And for those who've been watching the stream all day, I am well aware, but unaware as to why, that the stream earlier on, before we had a little bit of a glitch, was a bit misty and a bit cloudy. And then after we had the glitch, it seems to have cleared itself and it's now crystal clear. I don't quite know what happened, but I'm glad it's better now anyway. James Goldsmith's taken a 4-2 lead over Neil Toms. And it looks very much like Cole is going to drag back the frame that he lost. He was a bit unlucky actually to lose the previous frame. Played an outstanding shot, what us in the Chatham Pool and Snooker World call a cattell, funnily enough. He played a long ball off the top rail, straight into the middle pocket. Let's just see how his rail shots are now. Yeah, it's a good shot. So 3-3 in both matches. As I said, bring up the speed. Still 3-0 to Giuseppe in the on table one. A little bit of a fudge frame going on over there. It's unusual for Giuseppe to be involved in a fudge frame. I know. It's 3-0 up on George Covington, and James Goldsmith currently 4-2 up on Neil Toms. And at the table, after a dry break for Neil, Joe Prince looking like very likely to take a 4-3 lead on Callum. He can rattle frames off very, very quickly, Joe. And that looks like a 4-3 lead in double quick time. And what a break this is. Wow. I can't do replays at the moment. I haven't quite worked out how to replay half a screen. Not sure it's even possible, but I wish I could. That was some break. He's been a little unlucky, if nothing, if anything. Not that you can tell from his face. Permanent wry smile on his face, Colt. Yeah. He really does want to take reds, but he just can't. I don't know if he can squeeze through to it. It looks like he's going to take the yellows. Desperately wanted to take reds there. Oh, nice. Big break from Callum there, but unfortunately it's gone dry. Hi Matt, yeah, both carried themselves very, very well, but yeah, unfortunately they are now out of the competition. I think they're still here, but yeah, they're out of the competition. Yeah, they're still here somewhere. Oh, they're in the little flyer we put on, so they're still playing. been a little bit unlucky there. It's wasn't really much more he could do. He just needed to get on one of these reds, but got work to do now, Mr. Cattell. Joe Prince seems to have put his foot down here. Again, he's overcooked that a little bit.
Frank 5, George Frank
4-0 now, Giuseppe leads, and 5-2 now, James Goldsmith leads. So James on the hill, could be the first one into the semi-finals today. Quarter-finalists have already guaranteed themselves £125 for their efforts. That's a great shot from Joe as well. Found the gap there beautifully. £250 for losing semi-finalists. And then the winner today walks around with a cool grand. Runner-up with half that. As I said, Joe looks like he's put his foot down, wants to get into that semi-final before James Goldsmith does. James is at the table, but looks a bit messy, so gives Joe a chance to catch him up. So 5-3. Somebody mentioned earlier on that they was surprised and pleased to see official referees at a Kent tournament. So it's the first time we've managed to do it, and I'm very grateful to all of them. All volunteers. Didn't even cost me a beer, although Will managed to get one out of me somewhere.
It was the one I'm thinking about. It's definitely red first.
Don't go near the yellow. Full ball on a red. It was only Will that questioned it. Everyone else thought he did the right thing. Anyway, back to the action. Cole back at the table. In control, really. His yellows are pretty routine, so he should take a 4-3 lead and make my fiver safer. Will just wanted to call a foul for my fiver. Oh, yeah, it was, yeah. Again, he's been caught out by the pace a little bit there. Now, I'd imagine the right shot here is some kind of safety, but he's got to make sure he doesn't leave the skill shot. So maybe the cue ball by the middle pocket. Pure circus, isn't he? Yeah, great shot. Yeah, great shot. And Joe, again, as I say, he's now heading towards a 6-3 victory. It was 3-3 about 30 seconds ago. Callum's had a brilliant day today, and he should be very proud of himself. I think that's back-to-back quarter-finals for Callum Britt. Really, really good match. So we'll just switch this stream over to table number 1. And we'll catch up with, George, bear with me a second. Just in time to see George roll in black for his first frame, so Yeah, Matt, I timed it just right in my opinion. Good luck though, my friend. Oh, what's happened to my scoreboard? Oh, it's come back now. That's a bit bizarre. Q score decided to do its own thing, but we're back to normal. So 4-3, Cole leads Ian, and it's Ian's break now. And 4-1, Giuseppe leads George. And in the other match, it's still 5-2 to James. It must be 5-3 to James because Neil's about to break. I think Chris Parlett has got his score updated yet. Andy Jefferson's walking around like cock of the walk because his match finished first. Thinks it had something to do with him. Andy will be reffing one semi-final, and I believe Bill will be reffing the other, and then Bill will take on the final. Yeah, and just to confirm, Neil won that frame, so it's 5-3. James Goldsmith leads. Still on the hill. Neil about to break. Big break from Neil, and he's got a ball. Try and keep you updated on that one as we go. In the meantime, Ian has a good crack here, equalising. Giuseppe's played very well all day. Took out the scout that everyone was after in Dave Fernandez in the second round. Big clash there. Took out Rob McGowan in the last 16. Gary Raymond Jr. put up a brilliant fight in the last 32, lost 6-4. So he's had a tough old draw, Giuseppe, but he's still going, 4-1 up. Ian's lost his way a little bit here, I think. No, sorry, didn't see that yellow. He's fine. Yeah, he's a large man. Although not as large as he used to be. You may have noticed. Yeah, now he has lost his way. Snookered on both balls. And the Reds are dangerously open for a man of Cole's calibre and the way he plays the game. I think I'm going to use the word swashbuckling. I haven't used that word while I've been commentating before, but I think it perfectly describes the way Cole Bevan plays pool. I want it in cash as well, though, if he wins. Unlucky, pal. Excuse me while I count your bus fare. Don't forget to pay your tab on the way out. Yeah. Just paid out is the Brit, £125 for losing to Joe Prince. Yeah, absolutely. Neil has relinquished the table over to James. The yellows he's on a little bit tricky. But he's got a chance, so I'll keep you updated on that. In the meantime, George Covington has a chance here. Yeah, great shot from Cole. Really nice cueing, stayed very, very still on his shot. Good lesson for anybody watching at home. Head movement, zero head movement on that shot. Yeah, and another one, absolutely superb control of the cue ball. So Ian in a bit of trouble here. The red's all open. You'd probably hoping he pops this yellow. Got to hit it first, and that silly rule whereby he's hit a yellow out of a snooker and he's still foul. I'll never get my head around that, but that's the rules. So ball in hand to Cole, and that red looks like it goes past the yellow the way he's put that cue ball down. So this is looking up. No, maybe it doesn't. Has Ian got a little bit fortunate? I think he has. Must go in the top right, yeah. Might have been a little bit tighter in the top left, but he's on it well. Is your mate gone then? Ooh, that wiped its feet a little bit, that one. And unfortunately for James, Neil's pulled another frame back, so that's 5-4 now on table 3. We'll get to table 3 if this match finishes quickly. I'm afraid I can't get to table 3 at the moment because it's this camera that we cover 3 with, so may be able to pull out and cover both, but we'll see how we go. So Giuseppe with ball in hand. This is to get on the hill. Again, he's just manipulated that cue ball through the gap very, very well. Giuseppe's cue ball control is second to none. You'd expect him to dispatch this black, and this could be a big break from Cole. Could see this match finish early as well. And it's dry. So Giuseppe takes a 5-1 lead on the hill. Cole Bedford 5-3 up on Ian Cattell, also on the hill. James Goldsmith joining them 5-4 up on Neil Toms, and Joe Prince already into the semi-final, awaiting the winner of Neil and James. Ian's elected to take yellows. Yellows are all in the open. Just one ball on the rail on the right hand side could prove to be a little bit tricky, but nothing that Ian can't work out. Oh, and Ian's rattled one. Don't know where he's left that cue ball. Oh, tight in there, but could be a loss of turn shot here coming up from Ian. From Cole, sorry. Yeah, loss of turn, and he's also covered the yellow on the right-hand side, so good work there. George has had a massive break there. That's absolutely superb. Look at that. I mean, he's been a bit unlucky with the way the blacks finished, to be fair, but huge break. George is another player who's played superbly well today. Great shot from Ian there. Absolutely lovely, and he's in perfect position. He just needs to make sure he doesn't leave himself hampered too much by where he leaves this cue ball. It'd be nice if he could get it straight down the rail, but obviously that's pretty dangerous if you're going to top it through towards the middle pocket. I could see him play the yellow off the black here, but I think that's unlikely. Black's in a really nice position, so probably wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, he's gone a little bit too far, if anything, but then it does give him the opportunity to be able to just punch this out. May put a little bit of extra screw on it and nudge the red out of the way, or he may just elect to stun it across the table and take the black straight in the middle. And George has played a really good shot because he can use the yellow to stop the white going in off, obviously. Yeah, great shot from Ian there. This is a really nice finish. Pulls one back, so 5-4, and it's Ian's break next, remember. Oh, George has missed it. I think he was concentrating too much on the yellow and not enough on the black. He hasn't left too much. Maybe he left a really tricky plant. There's not even really any easy safeties here. So Giuseppe could take his, well, I think he will take his time here. He may elect to just drop the white in behind the black. And table 3 has gone to a decider. 5-5. So from 5-2, was it 5-2? 5-2 down, Neil has managed to claw his way back to 5-5, and it's Neil's break and decider. So can Ian bring it back to a decider himself? It looks dry, and it is. Now, what's Cole going to pull out of the hat this time? Tough shot here for George. I think he's going to try and come round off 2 rails with side. It's a tough shot this. Might square up off the top rail, a bit too much for him. Yeah, there you go. So that looks all over to me. Giuseppe with a massive chance to join Joe Prince in the final. Opposite half of the draw, remember, so we won't meet each other until the final. Good shot from Cole there. He's in massive control here as well. So Cole looking to get to the final himself. So we could have 3 matches finishing all at the same time here. So we could be into the semi-final very shortly. Yep, still in control. Just got to drop this in. Just got to make sure he keeps the cue ball in the gap here. Don't expect him to have too many problems. Yeah, great shot. And then he'll just stun the white out, probably towards the break line. Yep. Straightforward black in the middle, and you'll see both tables finish at the same time. We will try and edge across to table 3. Got a referee in a way. No, it can't be a Cole Giuseppe final because they're in the semi-final playing each other. So we'll just watch the end of this match. You see it's 5-5. So James at the table. So 5-5. This is a chance to complete the semi-final lineup. At the moment, it's Giuseppe playing Cole Bedford, and they will play on table 2. And Joe Prince will play the winner of this match on table number 4. We'll stream them both. And then the final will be on table 1. As I said before, Bill Race will referee one semi-final, Andy Jefferson the other. And then I believe that Bill will be refereeing the final. Good shot from James there. So he's just got to navigate these last 3 balls. He looks like he's in absolutely perfect position to me. Evening, Boxy. Oh, he's fluked it. What a time to fluke it. And Neil Toms is walking around with his head looking at the ceiling. Oh my word. Just got to compose himself. He just needs to compose himself now, James, and just get that white out somewhere towards the black. Take it round off 2 rails. Touch the right hand side maybe. And turn into running side, so he's got to be careful because these tables are very quick. Having said that, he can afford to go to anywhere in the top half of the table, and the yellow will hold for the black. The white, sorry, off the yellow. And he looks good to me. That looks absolutely perfect. So this is going to be 6-5 to James. And a fluke has managed to get him through. Having said that, at the end of the day, look, yeah, under normal circumstances, he'd have potted the ball anyway. So there we go. We'll be back for the semi-finals in a few minutes.
Okay,
Right.
My guys, real lagging up in the world. Ready to go? Ready to go, yeah? Now, when you are. 2 seconds. Get the booth.
Stream's running, so don't worry.
Okay, ready to go.
Right, I didn't quite make it back in time for the breaks, but I'm sure you saw them. So here we go, right, races to 6. Giuseppe D'Imperio from Berkshire, playing Cole Bedford. Where's Cole from? Always forget, up there somewhere. James Goldsmith, Kent boy, and Joe Prince, obviously a London boy. So we're all cheering on James. In many respects, he's probably the outsider of the 4. Tough one to pick this though. Giuseppe, Cole and Joe. Absolute quality between them, and James has probably won more titles than all of them. Well, I don't know about that actually, Giuseppe's won a few. Yeah. Whatever happens, it's been a fantastic competition today. 118 entries, which is a record, as we've said. Refereed at the highest level. We even had Chris Parlett. Bless him. And his little cotton socks. So first opportunity in this first match to James. Giuseppe's in control on the table 2. Good shot from James there. Just keeping the cue ball on a tight rein. I'm not sure if that yellow in the middle of the table comes back into the middle pocket. If it does, he's in absolutely perfect position here. I'm not entirely certain that it does. Maybe not the way he's played that. But I think it now goes top left. A little bit more difficult now though. He's looking at it again. Good shot there from Giuseppe, just using the red to nudge the yellow into the middle pocket. And these look like they're gone for the first frame. There you go, that's 1-0 Giuseppe, by the looks of things. Yeah, James obviously got that slightly wrong, it didn't go, but he's left Joe a golden opportunity to take the lead in this match. And why the autofocus is on that. I'd be fairly surprised if Joe was to miss this opportunity. There we go. 1-0 Joe Prince. Yeah, it looked like it was going to go. That table is super quick.
Rack 2. Need trailing one frame.
Giuseppe just taking the opportunity to tie things up and open up another one of the red balls. Giuseppe's game won't really suit Cole from what I've seen so far. I haven't watched a lot of Cole today, but he won't like Giuseppe's steady play. For the second time today I'm going to use the word swashbuckling. That's what I'm going to call him. He can't quite reach this. He's going to try and spin it around, I think, but he's seen something I can't quite see. No, he's going more traditional. It's turned out all right. I won't mind that. He puts his hand up to Giuseppe. Always nice to see. Oh, Joe's missed one there. It was quite uncharacteristic. Bit of a messy table, so not the end of the world. Yeah, you could add all four of them together and it wouldn't be an awful lot, right? That must have been a touching ball, otherwise it would have been a foul, so I'm going to assume the referee had his eagle eyes on that. I think he can see the one over the middle pocket. Yeah, but there's no fun in winning a comp sober. Yeah, Giuseppe's in full control of this one. Joe's just fudged the balls up a little bit more in the table 4. Yeah, it's a lovely shot. He knew he had the whole of the top of the table to get into, but still, without using a rail, that's nice control. James just trying to pick his way through these yellows. Yeah, it's a nice shot. Yeah, they've been here a long time, Michael. There's not much I can do about them, I'm afraid. Might have to turn the mics down in a minute and just listen to me. They're enjoying themselves, the crowd. That's the Chatham atmosphere, I'm afraid. Come one, come all. And Cole's trying to find something here to claw his way back into this match. He's found a ball. And, oh, these reds look good. One issue that he may take out straight away. Very aggressive player, Cole, and he's looked to get himself in prime position straight away by doubling that red. Now all the reds are in the open. Just got to pick his way around these. Not much in the way, so you'd expect him to take them out. James has left Joe with a pretty routine finish as well. Cole castigating himself yet again. Just lost his way a little bit. Actually, it's gone beautiful in the end. I'm not sure he played for that top red, but he's on that one or the middle one. I would imagine he'll take the top one first. Yeah, now the middle one, and then just got to navigate his way down the table for the black. Oh, that's a lovely nudge. What a nudge that is. I suspect he would have been on it pretty well anyway, but yeah, that was a lovely little nudge. So back in the game, 2-1, puts his hand up again to Giuseppe. I like to see that, many of you know. I'm a big advocate of putting your hand up if you get a slice of luck. I know some of you don't like it, but no, yeah. 2-0 now, Joe Prince leads James Goldsmith. Both matches are moving at a fair pace. 20 minutes in. Another good run. Yeah, it's a good match actually. Last one. That's Paul. Yep. Catch you soon. Yes. See you, mate. Big break from Joe. Just cannot work out how they can go dry like that, but these yellows look absolutely gorgeous for James to get himself back in.
I even weighed this side of the room down to try and get the roll in for you, but it didn't happen. See you later.
We got all the musicals in the background here. What's going on up here? Yeah, it's a lovely break. Will's just realised this is his wedding song, so he's crying a little bit. I'm not sure if that's tears of happiness or tears of regret, I don't know. Just tears in general, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. So the players can keep their concentration, I'm sure they can. But yeah, Chatham Chavy's in town. And a loose one from James there, just trying to take advantage of the generous Rassa middles, and found out they're not as generous as people say they are. Giuseppe, I think, is just trying to work out whether it's the loss of turn or just bring that yellow out, I think. Maybe looking to play both. Double here, maybe. I can't quite work out what he's doing. No, just a straightforward loss of turn. Hasn't quite managed to get it safe. Has left the red either into the middle or into the bottom left. Not an easy shot by any means, but sure Cole will have a go. Just got to be careful that the white doesn't. Yeah, he's just having a look. He doesn't want the white to track into that black, because he will knock that black towards the middle pocket. Yeah, great shot. Really nice shot that. So now Cole back in control of his frame. Just 3 plop-ins and then the black. Joe putting James in a world of pain here. Good shot from James, getting out of trouble there. And another good shot from Cole. That frame looks done, so that's 2-2. Motoring away, those two. Remember, the losers of these matches are guaranteed £250 for their troubles today. The winners of these matches guaranteed 500, and the winner of the final £1,000. Joe just taking the opportunity to get his red free. Taking a bit of a risk there because James has now got an opportunity to pot these top three, and if he can get that yellow away from there, the black will nudge that red into the pocket probably. And he has got two safe-ish reds at the top of the table, so this is a fair opportunity for James here. See what he can make of it. Giuseppe with another hammer break. Sorry, that was Cole. Left it dry by the looks of it. More histrionics from Cole. Yeah, now this is the opportunity I was talking about for James. If he can double this yellow into the middle, the white will naturally track into the black, which will then pot the red and leave the black open. So he's really just got to concentrate on the double here. He hasn't got to worry about the white ball. And there we go. It's a bit unlucky. He's a little bit unlucky. But at least he's got a shot at this. And the two reds at the top of the table remain safe, although of course Joe is a master at using the cue ball to break balls out. So can James just knock this in down around, get back into this match? He can. Really, really nice finish from James there. So 2-1. Back in it. Appreciated by Joe as well. And Giuseppe taking advantage of Cole's good break. Two good semi-finals here. Hope you're enjoying them at home. 95 of you watching. Thanks for tuning in late at night. Oh, it's not as quick as that, Giuseppe. You can reverse double this. It's not that difficult. He's just got to be careful what he does with the cue ball. I think he's actually looking at going off one. Yeah, he's looking at where the cue ball's going to go, because a lot of the times you do this. Oh, he's actually going to go off one rail. Yep, not a bad option, because you keep control of the cue ball this way. Oh, he's missed it. And I don't know if that red goes next to the black. Cole's not looked at it, so I'm going to assume that it does. If not, it will go in off the black. Oh, he's trying to move it. He hasn't managed to do that. So he obviously doesn't go. And I think he's just been told it's frozen to the rail. I think he had another go at it there, and he was a little further off this time. He's got to deal with it at some point. Can't believe he's going to play this as a plant, is he? It's a brave shot if he does. Meanwhile, Joe's... oh, that's a fantastic shot. What a shot that is from Cole. I didn't even see that, I'll be honest. It's mainly because I'm watching 2 matches, obviously, not because I didn't see it. I'll be honest, I did think I was wrong once, but then I found out I was mistaken. Yeah, good use of the pockets, the pocket there from Giuseppe, and that red remains frozen to the rail, so again he's still got the same problem that he had before. Joe making light work of these yellows, looking to take a 3-1 lead. It's a big lead in a race to 6. Oh, he would have been okay. He would have been okay, but he's nudged the black out. He's obviously done that to try and make sure he gets the right angle to try and move that red. Spills. Move it off the table. Oh, what a shot that is. Oh, yeah, he's okay. He's all right. Yeah, good shot there. So, still talking away.
Right 5.
Wow. That's got, I think that's one of the most unluckiest breaks I've ever seen. White kicked in, it was red into the middle, and it's advantage James. Just got a problem with the 2 balls stuck to each other on the right hand side, but there's plenty of ways to knock them out. Just done the right thing there. Just take control of the frame first and then worry about those in a second. So someone like Cole Bedford would have moved them first time out, but James a little bit more considered. And again, Giuseppe just doing what Giuseppe does. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a lovely shot from James. He's a little bit unlucky that the white ball has gone onto the rail, so he can't screw back up. So he's just got to work out how he's going to get the white ball back on for that red in the middle. Not easy because he's on the wrong side to use the side rail. Giuseppe moves into a 4-2 lead. Yeah, it's good use. Yeah, really nice shot there from James. He's worked out the angle there really nicely. There's 1 more to go. I think the black goes in the bottom right, so he could just screw straight back into the gap onto the left-hand side. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, even better. Use the route. And he's hanging in there, James. 3-2. James has been unlucky. And these either colour really for a man like Joe, these look gone already. There's nothing stopping either colour being potted here, he's just got to choose which way to go. And it looks like he's going to take the yellows. In the meantime, Cole's got a little bit of a trickier job on table 2 with the reds. I don't think that one on the top rail goes anywhere, so I think he's going to have to move it. He's got a good angle here to be able to screw into that red and leave himself on the red in the middle, so it's good thinking from Cole there. Yeah, lovely shot. Didn't need to do too much. A little bit straight, but he can screw straight back and get onto the top rail. And the black's nice and open, so this is just a matter of stunning this on and off the rail. In the meantime, Joe made absolutely no problems with those yellows that James left him. He's very grateful, I'm sure. Cole came round off 2 rails there. He's okay on the black, I think. Yep. So 4-3 staying in the game, and Joe Prince takes a 4-2 lead. What's that?
What's that? Track 7. Draw for the
Oh, that was Coakley stunning. Just Lucas doing what he normally does, skinting me. Joe doing what he did in the semi-final here, in the quarter-final, sorry, just put his foot down at the right moment. And this will be, I think, another dish. Joe Prince doing what Joe Prince does on the hill. Cole having a little think over this side. Throw it out there. This is fun, isn't it? No, I'll take it. This is fun, I'll tell you what. Sorry about that. Bill's phone decided to advertise its presence. Yeah. Yeah. Referee phone malfunction. Here we are, heading in towards midnight. Looks like we'll be starting the final pretty shortly. So 118 players. We finished the Medway Open at gone 3 in the morning. It looks like we're going to be finishing this one a little bit earlier than that. I don't think we've got any of these players that are going to worry us for time. Both matches 7 frames in 45 minutes, so Seppi just laying it up a little bit here. Don't know if Cole can take this yellow back off the red. He might be stuck to it, which would be a dangerous thing to do. He's looking at it though. Don't know how much he's got of this. Yeah, it was never easy. He hasn't left it, but I don't know if Giuseppe will take on the planter on the bottom here. May have to. It's a big pocket obviously made by that yellow sticking on the rail. Nice shot from James. Don't think the yellow goes in between the two reds, so he's in a little bit of no man's land with that down at the bottom of this table. Yeah, it's a nice shot from Seppi, but the red's gone behind the yellow. That was always the danger. And now we'd want to be yellows maybe in this frame now. That's a big shot there from Giuseppe. And James has gone for it and got away with it. It's good for James. Positive action. He who dares wins and all that. In the meantime, I'm setting up a cash game between Stroudy and Peaky. I've already made 90 quid on beer. Let me know when you want to do it, boys. I'll even pay for the staff. Evergreen incoming. This really good shot from Joe. He's cut off one of the angles, I think. And he's got that white really tight to the red. Just trying to relieve you a little bit of yeah. Oh, Cole's gone loon. He wants that red to drop and it hasn't. So you've got to think that Giuseppe is in great space here. Joe Prince now heading towards the final by the looks of things. Giuseppe just making sure. Oh, James has just overscrewed that slightly. And this looks like a black to put Giuseppe on the hill. Oof, great shot. That's a really nice shot there. Really tricky, those shots across the nap of the cloth. Not so much across the nap, but your hand on the corner of the table. Just had his fingers on the table there. Really good shot from James. Very missable. Nice finish here from James. Hanging on in there, 5-3 in both matches. Unbelievable. He's not had the best of luck with a break, and I think he's in. Well, I don't know. He just doesn't believe that. That's. I think that's 3 in a row he's had. Make sure you got that covered when you walk out the door. People enjoy themselves, Dave. That's what it's about. Good shot there from James. Oh, Cole. Annoyed with himself there. Just let that white sneak out from behind that yellow. He's got to try and move that yellow that's stuck to the black at some point. Oh, I think he's miscued that one slightly. Just inspecting his tip. Sounded awful. Last of players. Nice shot from Cole there, threaded the eye of a needle. He's got to play a nice skill shot here though, otherwise I think his time might be done. Yeah, tried to play the skilly and it didn't quite work out. Annoyed with himself there. Although yeah, no, we'll be alright on it. Yeah, James has put Joe in a world of pain there. Not easy to get this. Could easily come off the red and going off. No, it's okay. Get full ball, it's fine. Oh, he'll take that. He'll take that. Yeah, there's a loss of turn that Cole knew was coming. He knows he's in a bit of trouble here as well. I think Cole needs to find something spectacular, otherwise this is all over for him. Oh, and he's found something spectacular. He may well have been a bit lucky there, but he'll take it. Great shot. Good chance. So just this, 5-4, and he's still in there.
That's right, and then he saw
Joe to take a step into the final. And there it is. Well played, Joe. Well played to James. Had a great day. One step too far. So Joe Prince makes it into the final of the Kent Open. We'll be back in 1 sec. We'll just set up the rest of this match on table 2. We'll just watch the rest of this match.
Yeah, they are. Where are they? Have they gone?
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Oh, we're just getting the game ready for the final, but in the meantime, we've still got a semi-final to play. All to play for as well after that last, I don't want to call it great escape, I suppose, from Cole Bedford. Chaos by name, chaos by nature. So even though the orchestra seems to have calmed down at the bar, we're going to play the final on table 4, which is a really nice arena to play round. We're just bringing the ropes around to sort that out. So in the meantime, we've got a semi-final to finish. No. Yeah, cheers, James. Good luck, mate. James Goldsmith exiting the arena with £250 in his pocket if you want to meet him outside. Yeah, I think he's okay. I think the red will sneak in past the yellows into the middle pocket. Yeah, as I thought, that red does go into the middle. Not sure what he's going to do, just take it down the rail. So this is match ball for Giuseppe, I would guess. Probably going to... Yeah. Jobbed. Right, okay, brilliant. So there we go. Final will be Giuseppe D'Imperio and Joe Prince, and we'll be back for it in a few minutes.
First one loser, anything for first one loser? That's why I should have realised that I've got the wrong Any chance, mate? You won 300 quid today, boy, have you? Nothing, mate. You like it works.
No, you ain't. Right, mate, wait for your rucksack.
I'll just check off. I've got 70 quid there. I'll never ever go to the bar again, mate. Never ever going to the bar again, mate. What's a load of shit? This fucker's a piss take. I wonder who's listening to the band on me. He's having something at me. I want to be barred again. Fuck yeah, I want to be barred again, mate, please.
You know what I mean?
No more for me,
I
mate.
can't believe you've been in
The phone's going off, mate, and I'll never see anyone fuck you all.
I know. All you've done is drunk Moretti. All he's done
And it's done nothing to me, look. What's he done? Fuck all, £5.60. £5.60 a pint. Load of shit, mate. It's watered down, mate.
Right, okay. Playing the final now. Table number 4. And Bill's just setting up the balls. Hopefully the players were fine with it, they won't worry about it. Right, here we go then. So, final of the Kent Open 2025. And a great start. First to 7 this final. Oh, no Q score. Bear with me. It's gone. please, people. Or not, JP? Lauren, shut up. Yeah, sorry about that. Tough call, this one. I wouldn't like to predict this. I think, if I'm being honest, if I'm pushed for a prediction, I honestly think it's the person who gets in front first. Both great front runners. Both superb players, there's no question about that. And if one gets in, I mean, if Joe goes on a run like he did in the semi and the quarters, it's going to be difficult for Giuseppe to keep on track with him. But at the same time, Giuseppe is probably one of the best players there are to slow somebody down. So tough one to call, this one. Yeah, good control from Joe. Looks like a fairly routine finish, but it is the final of the Kent Open, so you never know. Just dropped a little bit short there. And this is not easy from this position. The chop back is there, but I'm not sure I want to take it. Yeah, it's a tough one that. He's going to feel disappointed with that because he had a great opportunity and it maybe a little bit of a deceleration from Joe there. Didn't get through the ball, so the cue ball didn't get through the yellow, sorry. So, back in control. 1-0 Joe.
Frame 2, show the break, leave 1 frame to 0.
Right, now Joe's break has been awesome all day. Let's see how he goes. Oh, that didn't look like a good set to me, did it, you?
Ball spotted.
Yeah, he's lucky he had a real good contact on that because the top 6 balls didn't move much.
Rest in play. Looks like 2-0. Quick work. What's that? 12 minutes. 2 frames, 12 minutes. Remember, first to 7.
Yeah, they got big break, both of them. Absolutely perfect timing. Just got to work out his route, and then I think he'll just knock them in. I don't really see where his problem is. I suppose the black's the toughest one. He's just got to be careful how he's going to get on it. So he's probably working his route backwards in his mind. Really good effort there. He's just tried to nudge the black off the rail, knowing it was a big pocket at the top left. Now he's got a little bit of an issue because I don't know if the red in the middle of the baulk line goes top left. It may have half a pocket to aim at. That's an incredible shot if he's on that. The amount of side he had on that ball was unreal. I think I might be able to give you a... Oh no. Yeah, I can, yeah. Just about. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's why I didn't press the replay button a minute ago. He's going to be unlucky here, I think. Yeah. That was unlucky. It was a really nice pot. Queuing is awful. It's really, really tough to queue over these. Looking straight down on the ball. This is so easy to put unwanted side on. Great shot. Great shot. Right. That's so much better than it looked as well. It's an incredible shot, that. 2-1. No. You want it on?
I'm almost falling asleep in the commentary box, mate. How about you?
frames to one.
Another monster broke.
Ball spotted.
Take them sleeping tablets she was going on about. Just have the cube on a string now, don't they? You go tell him, Will. You go let him know that he's done wrong, mate. Yeah. He was against Kirby the year before.
Yeah, it was, yeah. No, you're probably right there, Faz.
Frame.
So 3-1. First to 7, so still a long way to go in this. Yeah, finals has got to be one more.
Have you told Bill that?
Yeah, Bill no. Yeah, frame and match. No.
Frame 5 to second frame. Trailing 3 frames to one. Ball spotted.
Another big break. Yellows look doable. Bit of work to do. Interesting. If he's on that one in the middle, that's a cracking shot. I'm not sure he is. Should be, shouldn't it? 3-2. Looks like we're in for a late night, boys. Oh, he's just overcooked that slightly. He does still cut in the middle. It's not too much traffic to avoid, but we've all seen these whites go up and down and then hide behind yellows. May take it off 2 rails. No, he's nice and gentle, that's fine. Oh, yeah. He's apologising, but when you think about it, he's borrowed as much of the pocket as he could, and that's turned out to be a really good shot. So, back in the match, 3-2. I know I've said it a few times already, but we should be really grateful for the referees that have joined us today. Giving up their time, especially Bill, who's been here all day, same as me. Although he was a bit later than me. Has to be said. I was a bit sharp out of bed this morning. I got here about 7:45. Yeah, I was a little bit early. I woke up early. I thought, sod it, I might as well just go.
Frame 6, Joe's break. Being 3 frame for 2.
You'd pay for a break like that. He's been a bit unlucky again. Those two balls sticking together on the bottom rail. Although, if he was to go reds, he's got a nice easy breakout ball. I suspect he might go yellows, but there's an argument for both colours here. Reds really only have one issue, whereas yellow's got a couple. So that may tempt him to take the reds, but evening, Twigs. Yeah, or morning, should I say now, mate? It looks like he's going to take the reds.
Reds
So here's the breakout that I was talking about. You can just take that red in the bottom left and screw into the ones on the bottom rail. He may elect to take that one in the top right first as he's on it. Yeah, looks like he is. Forgetting that bit of plastics there. Yeah, great cueing. It's just great cueing. He's still got enough of the cue ball off the rail as well to put a little bit of screw onto this. Just looking at the angle, I don't think he's going to hit this particularly hard. Probably just wants to nudge the red out and then take it next. Yeah, I think for me, he probably hit that a little bit too hard. But you can still take the red into the middle. Just got to manage to get this back over the table. Is that enough on that? Oh, I don't know if he's okay. He can come off the rail, but...
Sounds about right, Trigger.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. Yeah. He's left a chance here for Giuseppe. It's not an easy one, I have to say, but I'd imagine there's going to be some kind of safety involved. Not sure if he'll take the safety first time up or not, but the up and down is blocked by the red, the yellow at the top of the on the baulk line. Looking like he's going to come off the right hand side with right hand side, but I'm not sure how much right hand side he can actually get on that ball. He is a shot maker, so he feels he can get to the right hand side of this. I'll take a chunk out of my pocket. Yeah, couldn't quite get enough on it. Not going to come enough, far enough across. So ball in hand. Giuseppe, it's not easy. Take the yellow down the rail maybe and knock the red away, but doesn't guarantee safety. He may take the yellow down the rail off the red. Depends how far off the rail this one is. Yeah, stun up onto the right hand side maybe. Yeah, it's a good shot. He had a little bit of an angle there that we couldn't quite see. He did have a couple of choices there. And by taking that one on the bottom, he has left the one on the left, obviously with a big pocket. I imagine that's where he's going to finish up. Black probably into the bottom right. Choices. little bit further than he wanted to there, but I think he should still be okay. So he might be trying to move this. Oh no. There must be a bigger gap between the cushion, the pocket and the yellow than it looks, because otherwise you wouldn't want to hit the jaw. But it's a big pocket, so yes, fine. Left hand side on the cue ball, brought it across as well nicely for the black into the middle, so I can't see him missing this, but they are missable.
Right.
Nice little finish.
Good call, Will. No problem.
Right, 7, 2 seconds break, 3 all. Ball spotted. Red's in play.
His reds look absolutely gettable. Again, a few options. To bring this into the middle of the table, probably. Doesn't really want to nudge that black too much. I think it still goes top left. Don't think it goes in the middle. It's just having a little look. If it doesn't, he's got an easy option just to nudge the red. Pot the red and nudge the yellow out of the way. So there's still a couple of choices here. Now, in normal circumstances, you'd say that's a big pocket, but you don't really want to nudge that red along the rail. You'd love to pot this clean. And there's the problem. I think he's probably still okay. Oh, and that's the problem with that. He wanted to pot that red clean down a rail, and because he didn't get it clean down a rail, it made the pot very difficult. You could be right, Twigs. Although Joe Prince has been 14 forever. Can't be 15 years ago. Joe's only 14. Yeah, great shot. Using the rules to his advantage there, lost a turn. As long as he plays the yellow first, doesn't really matter what happens after that, provided he makes the legal shot, which he did. Giuseppe's in a spot of bother, as they say. The two cushion escape is blocked by the yellow at the top, unless he can play lots aside. Or perhaps around the baulk line. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. See, he's hitting the very left of the cue ball. There's lots of side on this. That's really unlucky. He's very close, but you'd expect Joe to put these away now. Oh, where's this cue ball going? He's okay. A lot way further than he wanted it to be, though. This is not an easy shot, this now. Looks like he's going to take his medicine. A lot of players would hold this for a double, but looks like he's going to take it long. Doesn't want to overcook this and go behind the black, though. That's perfect, exactly where he pointed his cue. So he hasn't got too much to do with the cue ball this time, just bounce it off the rail. Black in the top left. I was just about to say, no, Joe will put side on it and take it in the middle, but I thought I won't do that. Yeah, that's a great finish. From where he was, 4-3 up.
No, I'm alright, mate. I've got me water.
Will, make sure you tell her that's the bill. Otherwise we'll end up paying. So 4-3 Joe Prince. First to 7. Best of 13, now in frame 8.
Leading 4 frames to 3.
I'm convinced Joe's break has improved since he started making 9-ball for a living. It's a hammer of a break, it really is. Again, every break's been really good, but he's always had 1 or maybe 2 balls that are a slight issue, and he's no different this time. At red on the right rail, looks like it's frozen. Difficult to get on it down the rail, so we'll double. We may find him trying to move this. He may play the red off the yellow just to open up the angle for the red down the rail. Just got to be careful getting on another ball here. Yeah, it's always going to be the danger. Yellow's blocked the long pot on the red. And he has got the red that he's opened up down the rail. That's a tough shot. Take this one in the middle. There's no traffic at the top, so just swing this round the angles, I would imagine. Side, top, come across for the red down the rail. Black's a bit tricky. Doesn't go bottom left or right. Yeah, played that with right hand side to create the forward motion off the side rail. Jordan Church tried to teach me that shot once. Still can't play it. That was 15 years ago he tried to teach me that. Oh, Joe played that with so much side to get on the right side of the black. Gives him a shot at this. He's looking at the cut in the middle. I think the double's probably the better shot because it's a bigger pocket with the yellow there. Yeah, that double looks the better shot for me. If he's slightly out, it will go off the yellow. Yeah, didn't need it. Great pot, another great finish from Joe. Takes a 5-3 lead.
Thank you.
The best coffee you ever tasted. I paid £2 for it.
Yeah, their coffee and tea's free. That's why I said make sure you let them know it's for them. Oh well. I'll put it in a charity pot.
Well, when you come up to Terrace in a couple of weeks, you won't have to pay for drinks. Open table.
Okay, another big break. All gone to the left-hand side of the table, which is a bit unusual. But the yellows look absolutely plumb. First shot's just a tickler, really. Gets this right. These are gone. Can't really see where there's anywhere Joe can go wrong here. One nearest the middle pocket, possibly. Probably going to leave that to his last ball. Yeah, I think he's going to leave that to be his last ball, and so he's just got to drop it down a rail for the black in the middle. So yellow top right, sorry. Swing back round, possibly for the one in the middle, but he may go to the one on the bottom. Oh, Joe, no. Yeah, he is on the one in the middle. Now, he may have actually looked to play the one in the top left first, but now I think he's definitely going for the one in the middle and then the one in the bottom left. Now, that could be a little bit awkward because the natural angle is to go into the reds. So it looks like he's going to play this off the bottom rail with right hand side. Top right, come down through the gap. Yeah, beautiful shot. Really nice control. It looks like he's straight enough just to spin this back, and like I said earlier on, that yellow that he left till last doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball, and the black will be in the middle on the right. Last 3 frames, Giuseppe hasn't really done anything wrong. Hasn't had a chance to do anything right. And this is enough to put Joe Prince on the hill.
Come on, baby.
There you go.
One more.
That's 3 nice finishes in a row.
I wonder why you said that.
That's 3 nice finishes in a row.
The dreaded sigh, innit?
And a referee. Yeah. So this could be our last frame of the night. Giuseppe would be hoping it's not.
Frame 10, go to break. Needed 6 frames for free.
Again. It's incredible, really, with the speed of this cloth. It's incredible how that's managed to stay dry so many times.
Balls in play.
Okay, so Giuseppe's got a chance here to stay in the match. Remember, he's got to win them all now. Hmm. So this looks a little bit straight, but I think he should be okay. He'll probably just take this white down as close to the bottom rail as he can get it. That's okay, and then nice straight shot into the middle. Hold the cue ball. Again, that's another nice finish. Been a good standard this final.
Yes, it's clear. Giuseppe break, frame 11, frame 6 frames for 4.
I'm not quite sure what happened there. That was a terrible contact. He's lucky he didn't go on off that. Got an awful contact on that. Cue ball skidded off the second ball.
Yellow's in play.
Club's been quite quiet for the last 6 months or so and all. nice. He's put a lot of side on that just to turn it over, make sure it goes in. Just got one small tricky problem getting onto that last ball. It's quite a small window. That's not to say you can't do it, of course. So has he given it enough? And he has given it absolutely perfect. That's a great shot. Yeah, really nice use of the red there as well. Bit of top spin just to give it the angle, widen the angle for the black in the top right or even in the middle. I think top right is probably the way to go. Go in the middle. He is going middle. Risking the clip off the red here. No, it's fine. Great shot, great finish. 6-5. You wonder if Joe, celebrating when he got to 6, thinking it was all over, might come back and bite him on the bum.
Frame 12, goes break. Frame 5.
So Joe, can he take this opportunity? And he's got a ball this time. And once again, there's just one small tricky problem, but it's not a real issue. Black's hardly moved. So I'm going to stick my neck out and say he's going to take reds, but depends how he feels he can navigate that red on the right hand side. Black goes bottom left, so that could be his last ball as it was in the last frame. Well, the last frame you won.
Red's in play.
It looks a bit straight to me, so if he is going to knock that one in, he may well elect to take the one in the middle next, which is okay in my eyes. One in the middle doesn't really connect to too much. that's a nice shot there from Joe. One more good shot, and I think the title could be his. Oh, yep, that's fine. Wiped his feet, but it was good enough. Just looking at where he needs to put the cue ball now. I think he's going to navigate for the black into the bottom left. He may go for a black into the middle, but it looks like black into the bottom left to me. Yep, so twice across the table. May take this off one rail. Don't think he'll go for two. Well, no, it's once, twice. Got to go that way first. Lovely shot. Oh, yeah. Didn't want it to be hampered. That's absolutely lovely. No chance of the in-off, so he's got 100% commitment to the pot here. Yeah. And this is just how you want to finish it off. A nice little break dish. You do not want to go 6-all. And that's a lovely finish. And Joe Prince is your Kent Open champion 2025. So unlucky to Giuseppe. Well done for a good run. Well done to all the winners today. Thank you for everyone watching at home. Thank you to all the referees that have come down today. I will write it all up, obviously, and thank them all individually. Thanks for everyone listening at home, and we'll be back another time. Good luck to everyone going to the World Championships next week. I'll see you there. Catch you later.